Hi guys, una morning, afternoon, good evening from wherever they watch me from. Me now una pikin, una sister, una friend, una bestie, una buddy, Destiny child, aka Destiny. If now you first time this will come across my video, I want to say a big welcome to you. And for all me OGs, what's up gang? Alright. Before I go any further, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and turn on post notification. And leave a comment if you can. Today, I just want for, lay a bit of emphasis on the importance of self-improvement, self-discovery, self-development, self-growth, self-awareness, just continuous work on yourself, self-progressiveness, I know with everything where they go on our life, we all deal with your own life situations in different ways, and sometimes because of that thing, sometimes we can tend for lose sight of the thing that will be love for, the thing that will be the give the thing that will actually be the enjoy they do, or sometimes because of life situations, circumstances, we can happen, we can tend for maybe go for something else, maybe more marketable, or sometimes maybe because every other person they do or because somebody else like way they do so we can tend sometimes to actually go that route, or just sometimes lost yourself in this whole chaotic world. And I just want to say, if you know that person, or if you did at that bridge, or you think that you don't pass through that place, or you did in that situation, I want to say to you, it's never too late. Learning, growing, and change na constant thing in our life. In this world, and they aspire for be better, do better. These are things we all they go through. And for everybody, as people that can say different strokes for different folks, it can be say it hit we at different stages in life, at different points in we life, or in we careers, or at different ages. So if you don't go through that, they through that, or even maybe they see signs of that, I want to make you know, say whatever it is we they go through, because sometimes because of family, because of group, social peer, whatever it is, we can tend for lose sight of the thing they will love for do, thing they will be the enjoy for they do, who they enjoy they do, thing that we maybe where we dreams them, we aspirations them. We can lose sight of them thing sometimes, or maybe even not for lose sight, we can tend for push them sometimes in a corner for something more marketable, something more easygoing, something more accessible. Sometimes they say easy access not guarantee quality. Also because it easy, or not because it marketable go guarantee say you enjoy them, or you could love it, or something where go fit you, because not because it fits that other person means it go fit you. We are all different, as we say, different strokes for different folks. That person get your dream and aspirations, you get your goal, you get your plans them. Maybe it don't map them out, say that not a route we go work for them. So if you get a different goal, different plans, and you go copy that same thing, you're not helping yourself. You just tell yourself, maybe take one step forward and take 10 steps back. But anyway, I deflect. What I try for say is stay focused on your path. And sometimes when we hit certain places them, or certain situations that will come across some of them thing, like it can be say it hit me so hard that sometimes we tend for really staying with comfort zone. Okay, like we become too comfortable. And as some people can also say, comfort zone now outside dreams and aspirations that they die. Because we too afraid for we afraid the unknown, we afraid for take the next step, we afraid what if actually it does work out? What if that not the right thing you for do that? What if that place that you for do? What if that person you for do? What if not that you for they do? Or not that life that you for they live? But sometimes we can be too focused on the negatives. What if I fail? I don't want for be a laughing stock, I don't want for be provoked, I don't want for If you are not laughed at, if you are not provoked, are you really making any progress? Ask yourself this. If you are not uncomfortable, are you really making progress? Most especially for some of who are out here, we don't so used to with salon community who come out here, we just tend for linger around those same people. It's not a bad thing for connect with who's how you come on your roots. It's very good. But as I always say in some of my videos, ask yourself this: you circle they hold you down, or it they help you progress? Because if not a circle where they hold you down, that's not a circle, that's a cage. A circle or a friend group or people that were around you for be able for uplift you, for push you, for encourage you, for cheer you up, not for pull you down, not for discourage you, not for make you or influence you in any way, shape, or form, for make you go deviate or make you go straight from the pathway for follow. If you find yourself in those situations, then ask yourself, be real with yourself. If you do this out of fear, or you do this for please people, or you do this for yourself, ask yourself anything. And if the answer comes down to no, then you already know what you should be doing. You already know what you should do. About waiting every other person else think, feel, say, how they view it, how they see it, that we can forget that the most important person in that story, not you. Because what? It's your story. It's your life. It's your future. Not other person. Everybody else can say what they want to say. So ask yourself the questions. I really do and for day. Am I growing here? Am I being uplifted? Am I seeing? Am I heard? Am I valued where I am right now? Ask yourself some of these questions. And all the answers come down to know that you already know. So I encourage you, I urge you, my sister, my brother, my friend. Excuse me, guys. Sorry. I can tell for being very passionate about this thing. But then, on a serious note, though, ask yourself these questions. And sometimes, because we're so comfortable with how we did, and it's sometimes not even about comfortability. It's a fear of the unknown, the fear of the risk for take, the fear of the next step, the fear of what's going to happen. But what if amidst all those fears, all those what if, now that actual party for the follow, now that place that you for the, now that person you for talk to. What if? So, a good for question yourself, for be critical, for asking, for be critical with yourself, ask yourself critical questions, or be doubtful. Sometimes it's necessary sometimes, and really be cautious of yourself. What they do, what they say, what they think, or what you want for do. But then, not forget say a little bit of positivity, not will kill. A little bit of positivity. No, look at it on a positive page. What if it actually does work out? What if? So take that risky step. Take that risky step. Take that risky plan. Make that risky plan. Go out of your comfort zone. Make that uncomfortable call. Make it. Send that email. Go to that place. They will say you they uncomfortable. Give an uncomfortable answer. Sometimes we say yes. It's just out of comfort. Take that uncomfortable step today. That might just be the step you need for take for see a change. Keeping quiet, stay in your comfort zone, not going for help you much. As people can also say, too much of one thing is good for nothing. If you always eat the same thing, you get at some point you go need a change in diet. So take that step, make that plan. Make that call, send that email, send that application in. Not talk to that person you need for talk to. Sometimes that's all it takes. But until you do it, you might never know. And as I say also, I saw a quote these days where say, if the vibe they off with some people, then with certain people, it's time for make you go change the people, not the vibe. Because that is you. So stay you. But then, be uncomfortable in your decisions, in your actions, and in your steps. Because that might just be all that you could need for do or for that step for take. For your breakthrough or for be who that you really need for be. Alright? Stay safe. Make better choices. Be uncomfortable in your choices and your decisions then. And remember, you're loved, you're valued. And stay safe out there. Peace out.